I'm very happy to be joined today by Golf Channel's Tom Abbott. Tom, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm looking forward to seeing how two of the biggest stars in the women's game can do at eGolf. We know they can play real golf very, very well, but how about eGolf? I have a feeling, Henny, that they've been practicing to save embarrassment and also because there's a great rivalry between these two.
100%, there is sibling glory on the line because in match one we have Jess Korda versus Nelly Korda in what is this brand new virtual golf event series featuring the best of the LPGA players. We have 8 players in 2 different brackets, so 4 players in each, and it's a 7-game series. As I said, this is match 1, and we are joined by Jess and Nelly from home. Hi girls, how are you doing?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. I'm looking forward to seeing your e-golf skills. Tom said that you may have been practicing. Is this correct?
That's all I have to say. Yeah. I played 3 holes, solid 3 holes.
Okay, I mean, the game is tough. Those of you at home who have played it, you know the challenges. Putting is tricky. We may see a little bit of funky stuff out there today. This is definitely not going to mirror your usual golf games, but it's going to be a lot of fun. For those of you who haven't played and you see stuff that you love, WGT is a free download in all app stores, so you can definitely play along afterwards if this inspires you. Now, as I said, there is sibling glory on the line, but also Acer will provide the overall winner with an Acer Swift 7 laptop. Nelly, you were just saying a moment ago how you may need a new laptop, and that can go in your trophy cabinet alongside gloating rights for Jess.
Okay. Yeah, I think we both need a new laptop. I think I've had mine since middle school.
That's good going. That's good going.
Yeah.
That wasn't too long ago.
I was just going to say that you're usually on the same team, but this is one of the first times we're going to see you pitted against each other, and the smack talk has already started. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be an interesting round of golf. eGolf.
When was the last time that you guys actually played against each other on the golf course?
Every single time we play a practice round. We usually play for lunch or something.
So earlier this year, so a few months ago.
Yeah, probably.
We only played in Orlando.
And we didn't. Yeah.
And it was only it was Monday. We drove up, played a practice round, but our coach Dave was there, and we really didn't play a match that day because we usually play matches if we know the golf course. But
does that mean, Nelly, that Jessica lost? Is she saying you didn't really play a match that day?
We didn't play a match.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
I actually do remember birding the first hole, so probably she
in the
lost
tournament or in the practice round.
Actually, when we were younger, we used to play putting matches, and every single time she would start losing, she's like, "I'm done."
You're not going to respond to that?
But it would go the same way. We'd get on the golf course and I'd be winning, and then she'd be throwing a total fit, and then I was like, okay, well, I guess this is not gonna go.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
Just lies coming out of your mouth.
Oh, all right. You can only say that just because I have to drive 3.5 hours to come see you and smack you around.
You have mentioned it's 3.5 hours. Nelly, you're on the west coast of Florida in Sarasota, and Jess, you're in Jupiter. Tom, you're in Orlando. I'm currently in Scottsdale, Arizona, so we're all over the shop, but it's great to be able to join together on eTour and still have some golf going.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So before we get going, just a couple of things. Well, firstly, for all of you at home, obviously we're going to be watching the girls play golf, but Tom and I are also going to be peppering them with our random questions. And we would also love to have some of your questions from home. So whatever platform that you're watching it on, I know there are so many, please feel free to comment below with any questions that you have, and we'll try and get round to as many as we can. And another note that today is for charity. It's supporting the CDC Foundation. And there is a link in the description with more information on how to donate. So, are we ready?
I am ready.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Blue corner ready, red corner ready. Today we're going to be playing Congressional, the front nine. Have you both played here before?
No, but hopefully we will soon.
Yeah, I think isn't like KPMG supposed to be there in a couple of years?
Yeah.
2022, and then again in 2027. Did I get that right? Yeah, 2027 and 2022, the KPMG Women's PGA. This is a good early practice round for you both.
PGA of America has put us on some amazing golf courses that I honestly didn't think that we would have an opportunity to get on. So we're very appreciative. So this is going to be cool. We're going to get the first look.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. We're playing our practice round, so actually when we do play, Jess, we can play for lunch since we've already played.
You know what we should do though? Like maybe we should play it again after we're done with this and like look at all the green contours, because you know when you press that little button in the game, it like shows you how the greens are sloping.
Yeah.
I love it. Already scheming for planning out the golf course.
Plenty of time.
Speaking of bets, another note that today there's going to be 2 opportunities for side bets on the 3rd hole and the 6th hole. Nelly, you're going to take the 3rd hole, and then Jess, you'll take the 6th hole. And the loser of the bet has to answer some Korda Trivia questions we're asking you girls, which is what we're calling it, Korda Trivia, which is a whole host of random questions. I'm just going to pick the one though, and we'll see how they go.
Oh boy.
Nothing too scary, I promise.
Okay.
All right.
Jess, I sent you an invitation, BT dubs.
Oh. Okay. I'm
Are
accepting.
either of you big gamers in general?
No, like at all.
Our brother is. I used to play Sims when I was younger. That's about it. Maybe a little bit of Mario Kart.
I love Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I honestly just didn't play games at all. So.
You mentioned your brother. The 3 of you are incredibly talented when it comes to sports, because your brother is a very good tennis player, isn't he? He's a pro, is he not?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Incredible. And 4 of you have won the Australian Open in different disciplines.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cool, but crazy.
I actually saw you put up I think it was you, Jess, that put an Instagram post of his golf swing. That also
yeah. It's so good and it's so natural. It's insane.
We actually, we played yesterday, and he beat me, but that's because I had no wedges. My lowest club was a pitching wedge. I lost it was a pitching wedge because I sent them to California, but he beat me. He was like 1 under through 2 holes. I was like, what is going on?
I mean, I would love to say that golf and tennis skills transfer, but judging on my tennis game, I'm going to say not. Tom, how's your tennis game?
I've actually been playing a lot of tennis over the last 8 weeks, but I haven't been improving much.
That's how it goes. All right, let's get into it now. We're going to continue our chat as we get going through the game, but we're ready to march to the first tee.
Got it. I'm starting the match.
Continue. Thank you.
All right, first on the tee, from Sarasota, Florida, Nelly Korda.
Let's see if I can adjust. There we go.
Little overview of the hole.
I can see you've updated your equipment.
I did. I spent a lot of money on it.
Now you won't hit it. Now you won't dink it 180 yards.
Yeah, exactly.
With your green driver.
A perfect
on
start.
The fairway. I know.
New driver serving you well. Next on the tee in Jupiter, Florida, Jess Korda.
Oh God.
For those of you who haven't ever played WGT before, the middle of the light blue bar that you're seeing, that is where you have to stop it in order to hit it straight. So if you're slightly off of that either way, then you get a pretty terrible shot, as I'm very well acquainted with. I'm so bad at this game.
You see that new target they built, Nelly? Between my ball and your ball? What?
It's not that It's not that.
Are you wearing jean shorts in this
Me?
game, Jessica? Jessica,
I'm really unsure.
Oh,
I just
looks
chose
like you
my
might be
dark
wearing
ones.
a jort there, jean shorts.
Is that a
George.
Yeah.
It's the new
I wasn't
style.
expecting it. I wasn't expecting a congressional.
They allowed it this time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this baby goes. Where'd you just hit it?
I didn't hit it very good. I hit it outright.
This is
I
the only
clicked
thing
it
that
too
like is
late.
like the hardest thing. I don't really know how far my clubs go. We're gonna go here. If I duff this in the bunker, LOL.
I've learned that you cannot hit it into
Oh
the
my
bunker.
Oh, too far, too far. It gives me anxiety.
There's the green grid working nicely. One thing that I actually watched your girls' Instagram live that you did, was it yesterday or the day before? Quarantine
Yesterday.
days go so slowly. I have no idea what day of the week it is. But Nelly, you were saying that, so there's a shot clock on this and you actually got disqualified in practice.
Yeah. It was insane. I got disqualified. After 2.
I loved it.
Low. I know, it was great for her.
Fire.
I was like, this is so rude.
This is
I
to
have
win
no
the hole,
idea.
right? This is to win the hole.
Yeah. But the
Okay.
thing is, I don't.
First blood.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for it.
Take your time.
Might
Go.
be a shot clock
Get in.
violation here.
Oh my god! I buried!
Are you freaking joking?
She's come out all guns blazing.
One up.
This is a
Guys,
sick
just-
joke.
Guys, it's just downhill from now. No joke.
God bless. All right, fine. Last time you couldn't even find the green, couldn't get out of a bunker, but now you make a birdie. Cool.
To be honest, I just kind of.
You've been practicing and you lied to me. It's fine.
No,
You can
I
say
swear,
it.
I played 3 holes. That's it.
Uh-huh,
And I bogeyed
uh-huh.
one and I birdied another.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Oh my god, I just did it so bad.
That's
Where
More
did
like
that go?
far left.
4 left.
Four.
Oh my god.
Four left.
This is a long par 3, by the way, isn't it? 200. It's over
Yeah.
230 yards. Tournament
That's
golf.
176.
Oh, they moved it forward.
Ooh, excellent.
There we go.
Please don't go over the green. Yep, there we go.
You don't know your own strength in eGolf.
You went for a pretty aggressive line there, Jess.
I actually adjusted it to go a little bit further right because I saw the wind is 68 miles per hour from right to left.
A hefty wind.
Clearly, didn't think 68 miles per hour would move the ball that much, but
Oh my goodness gracious.
in the bunker.
I'm in the bunker. Ah.
How the tables have turned. Nelly, while you're playing, Jess, we've had a fan question come in. It is, where does your love for the Boston Bruins come from?
Our friend Zdeno Chara is actually the captain of the team, or has been for a while. And so we started supporting them, obviously, because of him, and he's a good family friend of ours.
That's
So
great.
that's where it started, and obviously having a couple of Czech guys on the team has been nice as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, I whiffed. I was trying to adjust. I was trying to adjust the thing. I whiffed it. Can we go back to playing real golf now?
Mulligan. Can we buy a mulligan in the pro shop?
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. It's okay.
All right.
Y'all know I don't play golf like this. I can't believe I whiffed a shot.
Just another day.
Again, you're just in the infancy of your eTour golf career.
Are you guys having a hard time commentating on such shitty golf?
Wow, when you put it like that.
I think it actually makes it easier because there's more to talk about, you know. Usually we're like,
there's more shots.
Here, we're like, whoa, she whiffed it.
I haven't seen a player whiff it since Beatrice Riccari whiffed it on the 18th hole of that tournament. I can't remember what tournament that was. You remember that? Very creepy.
I do. We do remember.
Yeah.
Oh, did you concede?
Yeah, I conceded.
Oh,
Thank God.
you helped
I'm
out
like
your,
over here grinding on the green read.
Exactly. I can't. You're gonna win anyways. I didn't need you to practice.
Yeah, you're gonna make me putt when I least expect it. I know. I know your dirty little games.
Speaking of golf and playing and practicing, how has practice been during lockdown? Have either of you been able to practice? How's that been going?
Yeah, golf courses on the West Coast have been open for me, so I've been practicing almost every single day. It's kind of like you go out there and you're like, okay, well, what am I practicing for now? Like,
yeah. Have you just
it's
been
a struggle.
Going through your game, just getting everything sharp as you can?
Yeah, but you kind of don't want to peak, you know? Like, you're just like, okay, like, what do I do now?
Yeah, just trying to keep sharp somewhat.
Yeah, exactly.
How about you?
Yeah, I haven't been that lucky. We, being in Palm Beach County, we were kind of one of the hubs. I guess everyone coming from New York to their winter homes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So we were kind of one of the hubs here, and everything was shut down, and we just reopened like 2 weeks ago. And it's pretty strict. Everyone's following CDC rules. Great shot. Everyone's following CDC rules, so like no gas. Everyone, you know, I've never seen so many people on a driving range so far away from one another.
Yeah, and you had a driving net at home, right?
Yeah, I did. So it was very interesting. I had Charlie in the backyard with me, and
for anyone who hasn't seen him, he has his own Instagram account.
Yes, he does. He's very Sir Charles IV. Dude, I didn't hit over the green. Yes,
Green. Is
You got a grr.
I do. Grr. First one.
Your transition from hitting in the net to then going back out on the golf course.
It was actually okay. When I was hitting into the net, I was just making sure that I was hitting in a specific spot. And then the last couple of days, I took my TrackMan out, and I kind of was able to see where I was hitting it on the grid of my TrackMan.
Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't as hard to go transition back. And I'm used to taking long breaks, so that was like a month of no golf. And honestly, I've gone longer without hitting balls because of injury. So also a really good time to kind of get my body right and
just relax mentally as well.
Exactly. It's too much time there. Holy when did you get so good at putting?
Like it went right.
It's a Titleist Newport.
Ooh, get that Scotty play.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to putt with the flag in more now because you haven't been able to take it out for the last 2 months, Nelly?
God, no.
No.
I hate it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I hate having to putt with the flag.
Like, we've had a couple windy days here, and I can't tell you how much I hate this.
Yeah, it still like gives me anxiety.
I feel like there's just less room in the hole as well. It doesn't look good.
It's a weird feeling when you're standing close to the hole and the flag is right there fluttering away, I think.
That, and also, like, we have the little things. Are you really going to make me cut this? Thank you.
No, I just conceded.
I won a hole. Also, that was the third hole, so and you didn't give me a bet.
We didn't do it. 1 up through 3. All right. Well, we can
do it on the next hole.
We can do it on the fourth and sixth.
Okay, fourth and fifth.
I also really don't like how they have the foam, you know, the little foam things in the cups, because like I can see it, and I don't know if when I hit it, if I've actually like, did I make the putt? Did that lip out? What happened? So
Yeah.
Nelly, before you tee off, what is your bet?
My bet. Okay.
my bet.
Wait, so how do
Like,
What do you
what
wanna
is
play
the
for?
fairway? Am I gonna make par?
Okay, if you make birdie, I'll do your laundry for 2 weeks out on tour.
Oh,
Oh, wow. And what if she doesn't make birdie?
Ooh.
if he doesn't, then we
she'd,
Korda Trivia.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Come on, birdie. Laundry.
Rough,
laundry,
bunker.
Laundry. I didn't check the wind. Hit fairway.
Going.
Dang it. Oh my god, am I in the trees?
Rough.
Deep rough. How do you check the wind? Where is it?
You have it in the top left corner above the whole number.
Wow, you're helping out your competitor? Thanks.
No, I'm helping out my sister.
Okay.
I was waiting for that. I was like, wow, it's kind of silent. All right.
Go. Yes.
Damn it.
It's all about the angles, Jess. All about the angles.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
Whatever. Is that what you
sometimes
tell
when
your
I hit
caddy?
Yeah, exactly. When I'm like, I hit it like way right or way left, and I actually have a good angle, we're just like, it's all about the angle. It's all about the angle.
That too.
I planned it that way.
Pitching range 110, 105.
This deep rough doesn't look too bad.
No.
It's not congressional rough. It should be thicker than this, right? Especially during the KPMG Women's PGA.
I agree.
For sure.
The flip was that?
So I'm
What was
guessing-
that? Did it hit a tree?
No, that was just a rough, Jess.
Deep
Dang
rough.
it, I really wanted this stupid laundry.
I have to say that is a great prize. 2 weeks.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit
I'm
lopsided. A couple of questions doesn't really equal having to do laundry for 2 weeks. I feel
Yeah,
like you've got
I'm
rough
usually
end of
the one
deal.
doing laundry.
What are you talking about? You're the one
I
doing
love-
laundry?
I love laundry, let's be honest.
You guys don't stay together when you're on the road, right?
Well, in the U.S., she has Charlie, so we stay at the same hotel, and sometimes we get like connecting rooms, but other than that, like no, we usually have our own.
And Charlie, we should say, is a dog.
Yes.
Yeah, Charlie's
Yeah.
Charlie's the dog.
Weird.
Does Charlie sneak up into the bed with you?
Yeah. Charlie sprawls
Nice,
himself,
Jess.
sleeps on the pillow.
What sort of a dog is
The
Charlie?
whole nine. He's a mini golden doodle.
A mini golden doodle.
They're
Very
ridiculously smart.
Poodle mixes, definitely. I have a Cavalier poodle mix, and he is taking over the whole bed as lockdown goes on,
Made that.
taking more and more space.
Oh, 100%. It's literally full sprawl on the back, like mouth open, everything. I'm like, you comfortable?
Yeah, snoring. My dog snores as well. It's ridiculous.
You guys and
Okay.
your love of dogs.
Are you not a dog person, Tom?
Not in the
I could-
bed. Golly. No.
Yeah, that's because you don't have one. That's why.
I think later on in life, I want to get a Bernie Doodle. I've like fell in love with that breed.
Bernese are gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, bye-bye.
I hate
Jess.
this hole.
Just think, not looking good for laundry.
I've already lost that.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying not to go for bogey. The problem is that I don't know how hard I need to make these swings.
Yeah, I
I
know.
I'm not understanding the rough.
It would be nice if it said like it had like when you were like adjusting it, if it said, okay, this is 54 yards, 52.
Like, I'm back in the bunker now.
It's all gone horribly wrong on this hole. It's all-
Tom, have you ever seen me play this bad?
I've never seen you play this bad.
Yes, but I've seen you go from bunker to bunker before, for sure.
We did that at my first Solheim Cup with Morgan, and actually it was against Caroline Headwall and Anna Norquist, and we were all of us were going back and forth into these bunkers. It was not great. It was not one of our finer moments.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
You guys are incredible, though.
How do you forfeit?
Just
I can't get off this.
get your
What shot is this of yours?
together.
I'm crying. This is going well.
How many shots have you had now?
This is our 7th.
I've lost count.
Yeah. I don't have any words for what I'm seeing.
Oh my god.
Literally, I have tears coming down my eyes.
Are you gonna go?
Do you have tips?
Like today? Oh my god, Jess. You're chipping again?
How do I forfeit?
Chip a little. Just make a little swing.
This is the 8th shot.
Yeah.
Those of you who have lost count. Okay.
You can't keep it on the green.
Oh, thank God.
I'm like
Just concede
actually,
my putt.
I'm like actually crying.
Okay.
All right. So before we head to the next hole, I think it's safe to say that Jess, you lost the bet.
You think?
So now,
I thought it was close.
so close. You have 2 Korda trivia questions. The first one is, if you had a warning label, what would yours say?
Well, I think my warning label would just be that like I'm OCD about a lot of things, like packing, cleaning, folding, that kind of stuff. So
No, I think it would be warning, short fuse ahead.
that is such a lie.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
She's getting really confident over here. I need to squash this.
All right. Second question is, oh, I like this one. What is something that people are obsessed with, but you just don't get it or you don't see it?
Gaming.
Gaming.
Like, I really, honestly, I'm sorry. Like, I know that there's probably a lot of gamers watching. I just don't understand, like, people playing, like, Call of Duty till, like, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that. I just don't understand it. I can't relate.
You're not on board. I'm also not a huge gamer. I played a bit of, like Nelly was saying earlier, I did Mario Kart when I was younger, those kinds of things. But I recently just got Animal Crossing that I'm going to give a go, which apparently is this new thing. But I didn't
really?
any of the Pokemon things, or that wasn't really my thing. I'm not great at those.
You know, I love WGT by Topgolf, as we are promoting it right now. But
I do enjoy playing this game, like watching TV and just, I guess, watching TV out of the corner of my eye. That's kind of how I started playing. I thought that was pretty fun.
Yeah. And it's nice to see golf again and see some golf courses.
Yeah, this game is fun. I think this is good. Yeah. This is good fun to take up some time, and you get to see great golf courses. Jess, you're 1 up in this match.
No,
I'll square.
We're
I'll
even.
square. I was
Square.
1 up.
You lost the last hole to go back to all square.
The 100 that she had on
Guys, I'm making a comeback.
Okay, here we go.
A comeback.
You can't call it a comeback. Yet.
Yeah.
As you just lost the last one. But yes.
Something to make you feel a little better. One of the fan questions is, can they see Charlie after our Charlie chat?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Hold on, let me...
What about your dog, Henny? Wasn't your dog running around a little earlier?
Yes, my dogs have had to be taken by my husband to another room because if a postman or anyone delivering anything or anyone walking along the street comes to the door, they go ham at the door.
Okay.
You guys,
Wow,
you
there's
guys see
Charlie.
him?
Poor Charlie. He looks traumatized.
Hey, Charlie.
He's like, why am I sitting so high?
Ooh, interested in the WGT game, are you?
Does
Oh,
Charlie go on the plane with you?
Yeah,
Well, he's pretty big to be on the plane, right? Where does he go?
he just sits underneath me.
Oh, wow.
He's
Well,
honestly,
underneath the seat, or you sit on it?
yeah. He's underneath the seat.
Wow.
I've had so many
That was a
people like
meow.
sitting next to me for long flights that don't even know that he's there.
I'm sure. Have you ever had an incident with Charlie on the plane?
No, never. He honestly, he loves flying. He just goes underneath the seat and just starts vacuuming all the peanuts or whatever they left behind. And then once he's finished with that, he looks up at me and is like, "Okay, I'm ready to snuggle now."
I was on a plane once where a dog had slight incident.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not a good. And we were in turbulence, so you couldn't get up.
Oh.
oh no.
Anyway,
Oh, Nelly, nice.
Guys, I'm just struggling on this.
I've
I'm just
requested
kinda confused.
my dogs to be released to me, so maybe we'll have an appearance here shortly.
One up. Thank you.
that was a quick hole.
Packing.
Yeah.
It's because it
We're
didn't
moving
take
to
me
a-
17 tries to get
We're
on the
moving to a
green.
par 5. This is the 6th hole. Hold on, we got to put a bet on this hole, haven't we?
Yeah.
This is going quick. The 6th hole. All right, Jess, it's your turn for the bet.
Ding, ding, ding. I didn't think about this. All right. Nelly, if you make, I'm just going to go similar to you. If you make birdie, I will buy you your Uber Eats for the entire week at a tournament because we know that can get expensive,
Ah,
Wow.
that just made me so excited.
right?
Because that's all I do. All I do is Uber Eats.
Does Jess
Yeah.
pick the tournament or does Nelly?
Oh, no, it's the next event that we play. I mean, we Uber
So
Eats
there's
everywhere.
no Uber in Midland, Michigan. Great strategy.
Yeah, exactly.
Great strategy.
Yeah, that's very
But she's
unfair,
not-
Jess.
She's my partner there, so I mean, I'll do whatever I can for to wherever she chooses. I don't really care.
There might be Uber in Midland, Michigan. I haven't been there yet. We'll find out. in 2
No.
months. Let's hope. It's 2
I
months.
don't think there is. There's
No,
like
there wasn't
two-
because there's like one. There's
One
like
hotel.
3 restaurants. There's one hotel. I know.
That's the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational. 2 months, exactly 2 months away. Let's hope we're there. And you guys are going to play together again, like you did last time, right?
Mhm. I
Yes,
mean,
Team
how
Jelly.
nerve-wracking! How nerve-wracking! First event of the, oh, not really first event of the year, but first event since January, and we're gonna be thrown into like alternate shot.
What was the first? I didn't do that event last year. What was the first format? What was day 1 format?
Best
Do you
ball.
remember? Best ball. Oh, so you got a little bit of a bit of something to fall back on, an insurance policy. And
Oh my God! I barely got over, Jess. I just have I have a putt for eGolf.
Damn.
I don't think you can see me, but my mouth is like down by my knees. Are you freaking kidding me?
Drive of the green.
that was one of the best shots we've seen on eGolf for a while.
Yeah,
I don't know about you guys, but I would even be happy with that even during a tournament. That would
I
be
should
a
hope
great
so. It was
shot.
pretty good across the board.
Hey Nelly, why don't you go buy a lottery ticket today?
No.
Seems like you're very lucky.
For those of you just joining, this is the betting hole. If Jess loses, let me get this the right way around. If Jess loses, Nelly wins Uber Eats for a whole week at the first tournament. Huge prize up for grabs. And if she loses, then she has to answer a couple of Korda Trivia questions as posed by me.
I still think she should answer them regardless.
No.
People want to know who
No.
Nelly Korda
No, they don't.
is. Yes.
This might need to go in, right?
Yeah. Not
That's
terrible.
Guys, I'm on the green. I had a wedge in my hand and I'm on the green. These are big moments for me.
Baby steps when it comes to chipping.
Especially around these things.
This is a must make now.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I think I'm going to celebrate for you if this is an up and down.
The bounce back.
Yes!
would
Thank
really go through the
you!
roof. Yeah.
Woo!
What an athlete. The bounce back from what happened to her 2 holes ago.
Heck no.
But Nelly, you got this to win the hole.
Yeah.
It
And
asked
I
me
had
if
2
I
putts
wanted
to win
concede
Uber
the
Eats.
putt.
For a week.
And I had 2
I'm
putts to... Yeah, exactly. That's such a win.
I don't know why I said birdie. That's all. It was just. So are you gonna putt anytime soon?
Ah, so close.
Yes, tie game. Should I make you putt this? Low-key want to.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Kidding. Just kidding.
So I'm going to say that although you won the bet and a week's worth of Uber Eats, because you in fact tied, I still get to ask the 2 questions.
Heck yeah.
That seems fair. Win-win
Very.
for everyone. All right. First question. I have a pool of questions. I have a pool of 20 questions here, so I'm just going to scroll through and see which one I'm going to go for. Okay. Would you rather go 30 days without your phone or your entire life without dessert?
Oh.
My entire life without dessert. Dessert just makes you gain weight, so it'd be a plus.
But it tastes so
I was
good.
like, yeah, but Nelly's like obsessed with her phone.
Okay. So that was an easy choice. Well, you did think about it for a minute there.
Yeah.
What dessert was running through your head that you would miss the most in this scenario?
Anything to do with like apples. I'm a huge like apple dessert fanatic.
Oh, so like apple crumble, for example.
Oh, and like apple strudel.
With custard.
Yeah.
Don't get
Yeah,
an hour.
B, I'll be right back. Gotta get some apple strudel.
All right, final one. What song are you embarrassed to have on your playlist?
I have a couple, to be honest. It's by Bloodhound Gang. Jess, do you know that song? Do you know the name of that song?
Dang it. I know the words.
Yeah, can you hum it or sing it?
Is it Animals? It's like You and Me, Baby.
Yeah.
Nothing but, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Catchy, but I hear you. That's the one that you don't know.
I can't believe you've admitted that you have that song downloaded.
I have it, yeah.
Like you don't have that song.
Oh, I have worse than that.
I listened to Eeny Meeny by Justin Bieber and
Yeah, but that's not that
this
embarrassing
morning.
because I took you, like, Justin Bieber was your first concert ever.
or one time too. Megan Kang and I have a playlist and on Spotify, and we have a lot of embarrassing songs there. On there.
So your
That's a pretty
first
good
concert
playlist.
ever was Justin Bieber, is that right, Nelly?
Yeah, that was my first concert.
And what about you, Jess?
I went with my parents to Justin Timberlake.
Well, that's pretty cool. Did you get to meet him?
No,
Have you met him?
I have not. He should come up to some LPGA events.
You should. I wonder if he's watching right now from wherever he is in the world. Who's the coolest person you play golf with then, apart from your sister? Did you just make that?
Oh, it was so
Almost.
close.
Okay.
Coolest person I have ever played the golf with.
Me.
You know, it was okay. It was really cool to play in the Diamond Resorts tournament because I got to play with so many different athletes. and kind of learn their story. So I think that was one of the cooler things. I think it was super weird starting the first event after an off season and like almost kind of like a pro-am. It felt like it just took me a little bit to figure out what to do and like how to act in a way, because in pro-ams I usually give kind of my all to the pro-am partners, but at the same time it's still a golf tournament, so
all those guys in that event though seem to be pretty respectful. I mean,
they were fantastic. Yeah, they were fantastic.
What about you, Nelly? Who's the coolest person you play golf with?
I played with some really cool people in the Diamond Resorts, but I think probably Justin Verlander. I played with him this year. That was pretty cool.
Did you get to meet Kate Upton?
And I met Kate Upton.
She was there at the Diamond Resorts, I believe, right?
Yeah, I met her and I talked to her for a little. She had the same sneakers I did, so I was like,
very cool.
Someone who works in fashion is props to you.
Oh, there we go. All
right. Just a slight subject change in that, Jess, you're 2 up with 2 to play.
Holla!
So, Nelly, this is ropes for you.
Excellent.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Good shot.
I'm also going to subject change back to food, shockingly. Because, Jess, you've been doing a lot of baking, I understand, in lockdown.
Yes, I bought a turntable, some piping bags.
What is a
turntable? What is that?
Yeah, you would think I'm a DJ or something.
Yeah, I was thinking like have some decks.
It's actually this thing that you put the cake on, and so you twist it, and it's easier to pipe.
Oh.
Yes. Wow. So one of my favorite.
For the icing?
Yes.
Frosting.
And I put the cake on it, layer it up, and then I frost it from all sides, and it's just so much easier to do. So I was watching. Oh my gosh, what's his last name? Buddy. He used to be on like Cake Boss. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that.
Yeah.
And I used to love that show. But that's how he does it, and I just found him on Instagram a little while ago because Michelle Lee posted something about him that they did a collaboration together, and so I found him on Instagram and I saw he does like how he pipes, kind of just like tutorials, and I was like, I need all of that, so I went on Amazon and I bought it all.
What's your favorite thing that you've made?
Honestly, I made this lemon poppy seed cake that was really, really good. I've gotten really good at red velvet cupcake with cream cheese frosting and dark chocolate chips in them.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I posted on my Instagram this like healthy banana muffin recipe with blueberries in it. You can really put any berry you want in it, but that's been really good too.
See, the one reason I do not bake, I love cooking, but I don't bake because I will eat all of it.
Oh yeah. No, I gave it all away. I keep like 2, and then all my friends I give it to them.
I've never seen any of these baked goods made their way to the TV compound or TV trucks.
Well, that's because I don't have a kitchen in my room.
I need to fix that so that we can
get some of that.
I'm gonna need some of this.
Nelly, this is for Birdie in your miniature comeback to stay alive.
Gotta make this, guys, or I'm doomed.
Let's go, Nelly. Let's go.
By the way, the winner of this match is going to take on the winner of Angel Yin and Lizette Salas. 2 huge gamers.
What? They are?
They love gaming. I don't know if they do or not, but
I was like, wait, what? Yeah, you won't be seeing me changing my game plan for any of this. I'm still gonna stink. But I figured out how you do this whole putting thing. So you like click on the putt preview.
Is this to win? I've lost track.
This is for Birdie and the win, and it has stayed out.
Oh.
Are you making me putt this? That's pretty good.
No. Are you gonna make me put this?
No. Well, you've won.
That's it.
That's it.
As long as I win in real life, I'm all good, guys. I'm not taking it
That's
too hard.
That's my line. You can't use that. That's my line.
After being very quick out the gate, Jess, you came back stronger. I am now going to hand down to Tom Abbott, who's on the 9th green at Congressional, to interview the winner, Jess.
Socially distancing as well, so we'll stand 2 meters apart or 6 feet apart. Jess, of all of the victories that you've had in your career and all the moments, where does this stand?
This definitely has to be at the top of the, top of the top. This has been an incredible match. I definitely, learned a lot from that really bad hole that I have, but so thankful that this is match play and not stroke play, because this would have been awful.
Now, in 2018, there was a bet of a Louis Vuitton duffel bag. Is that right, between the two of you?
Was it 18 or 17?
Yeah, there's 2 years. She got, we're tied right now. We both have a Louis duffel bag from that bet.
Yeah, we both.
And that was based on a season-long position on the money list, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it would be fitting to say that you should win another Louis Vuitton duffel bag for this victory. Wouldn't that be correct?
Could you imagine? That would be awesome.
Played.
Tom, thank you so much for that tee up. I'm definitely going to be texting her about that.
What about a Birkin? What about you could go with the Birkin?
You know what? I don't know if you guys know, but Jess won the match, but I actually won the week-long free Uber Eats. So I feel like I'm the winner here. So I'm actually walking away really happy.
Especially if you pick the right city with some really good restaurants on Uber Eats.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, we stick to like Greek food, Korean food, Japanese food.
So basically every kind of food, usually.
We honestly, we don't eat a lot of Italian food on the road. We don't eat that much, we don't eat that much of it, but like if we can find a good Korean place, sign us up.
Now
Jess likes her Italian, but I try to like divert her from that.
Yeah, she keeps me in line. And my waistline too.
We've had a great time on here, but I wanted to ask you a serious question or two. I mean, where do you think the LPGA stands right now? Are you confident that we're going to be getting back in 2 months? Has the tour been handling this well, in your opinion? I mean, what do you both think in the situation as we stand right now?
I think we're hopeful. We understand that at the end of the day, it's about safety first, and obviously we adhere to the CDC rules. We are hopeful that we can kind of start up as soon as possible. I think internationally our events might be a little bit difficult just because we are really in the unknown. But we're definitely itching to come back, and I have to say that they've kept us really informed. And if you ever call Mike Wan, our commissioner, he answers every single question as best as he can. I think everyone's just trying to see what's going to happen, and test run right now is going to be, I guess, the PGA Tour, because they'll be the first ones to start it up.
Right.
It's just going to be, I feel like he's also thinking about the girls that are like in Europe and that can't exactly get into the States. So it's going to be difficult, but yeah, as Jess said, he's been keeping us informed really well. So there's not much you can do.
You travel with a mask anyway, so this is no different for you.
I'm the one. I was so prepared for this because Nelly and I also thought that we were going to be playing in Thailand and Singapore at the beginning of the year, and that was kind of the beginning of the outbreak, or at least the talks of it. And so we started buying masks in the beginning of January. I already had some that I had traveled with, but they were kind of just like the basic mask, not really any filtered stuff. So we're prepared. We're prepared for anything.
So if we need a mask, we just call you up.
Yeah. And hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
All key toolkits to have at the moment. Well, thank you both so much for participating in the first ever LPGA eTour live on WGT by Topgolf. Thank you so much, Tom. It's been wonderful to have some golf on our screens while we wait for the restart of the LPGA Tour. Congratulations, Jess, on your victory. And I have to say congratulations, Nelly, on your victory of Uber Eats for a week.
Let's go. I think that's a bigger... I'm so excited for that one. Yes, I can't wait.
Each of you leave with bragging rights of some kind, and Jess, you're still in for a chance of the victory and the Acer Swift 7 laptop. So you will be playing the winner, as Tom said, of the Angel Yin Lisette Salas match on Friday, which I'm sure you're going to be watching closely, maybe hounding them in the comments.
Can you imagine? I'm just going to be watching exactly what their game plans are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do your research now and turn into
absolutely.
a bit of a gamer. For everyone who has enjoyed this, just another reminder that WGT by Topgolf is a free download in all app stores. So while we were laughing at Jess's 10, you may be able to do a little better, you may not, but feel free to download and find out. The semi-finals will be taking place on May 27th and 29th, some key dates for you. And the championship match, which Jess hopes to be in, maybe Nelly will caddy for her, maybe some stuff, will be on June the 3rd. So make sure to keep checking for all details on lpga.com of where to watch, how to watch. And I know that we can keep following both of you on Instagram, maybe some more baking for Jess. And Nelly, who's actually just moved into her first apartment, she's left the nest, left her parents' house. And I'm sure you can along with the furniture buying, hopefully in the not too distant future.
Yeah.
Nelly, congratulations, you are finally an adult.
Yeah. I went furniture shopping yesterday and I was like, Jesus.
I need to start making some money.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
It's been great fun. Thank you, Tom, so much.
Thank you. Great to be with you.
Maybe we'll see you commentating on. Well, you're not a dog person like Andrew Cotter, but
no, a little different than Andrew Cotter and his two dogs. But I'll happily commentate on anything at the moment. I've got a little bit of time.
Well, Tom, you and I will be back next Wednesday.
Yes, we will.
Commentary on LPGA eTour Live. Thank you, all of you, for watching, participating, joining in, and all your questions. And we'll see you soon.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.